Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to show you how to deploy multiple web servers on a same host using Docker. I am doing this on a Mac desktop. I have pasted links to the installation steps in the descriptions below. We will be using NGINX image from the Docker Hub, and then we will create two NGINX web servers using Docker containers, which means that they are two separate instances of NGINX as shown in the image, but they are running on a same host using Docker containers created from the NGINX image. Once the Docker desktop is installed, we will need to create an account in Docker Hub to sign into the Docker desktop application. You will need to go to hub.docker.com and create a free account. This is my Docker desktop application. I have logged into the Docker desktop application using the user which I have created in the Docker Hub. So here I have containers, images, and volumes. So what are images? If I go to the Docker website, hub.docker.com, you can actually see different container images. So what we can do with these images are, we can pull these images from the Docker Hub to our local device, and then we can use these images to run containers. So for example, here we have NGINX. If you go to the NGINX page, you can see a lot of instructions. For example, the tags. Tags are nothing but the versions of NGINX that are available in Docker Hub for us to download. And we can use that version to create NGINX containers. Like tags, there are plenty of instructions related to NGINX that are available in this page. Now I'm going to pull a NGINX image from the Docker Hub. So currently we don't have an image here. We are in the images. So I'm going to use the command line. So the command is docker pull nginx. Here it is pulling the latest image. So the tag latest means that we are pulling the latest nginx image from the Docker Hub. Now we can come back to the Docker desktop application and verify that we have our NGINX image in here. You can also use the command line tool to verify if the image is there or not. Docker image ls is the command to check that. So here you can see we have an NGINX image. Once the image is pulled, we can use it to run containers. So this is our command to start an NGINX web server using the NGINX image. So this is the name of my web server, and -p means 8080 is the port that is opened on my desktop, and 80 is the port on the NGINX web server. And we are using the NGINX image. -d means we are detaching and not entering the shell of NGINX. Now we have created an NGINX web server. We can verify it on the Docker desktop application. If you look here, we have now the NGINX web server 1. Now we are going to start another web server from the same NGINX image. Here I have renamed the web server to NGINX web server -2, and we are using the port 8081 on the desktop and 80 on the container. Now we can see that a container has been created, which we can verify on the Docker desktop application. We can go to these URLs and check whether the local website is running or not. Here you can see that we have our NGINX web server 1. We can verify our NGINX web server 2 now. Here I am using the port number of the second web server. Now we can see that we have two web servers that is running. This is one of the greatest advantages of Docker, called isolation. which means that you can run multiple instances of same application without any conflicts between them. So in this video, you have learned how to deploy multiple NGINX web servers on single host using Docker. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.